Are you missing out on the biggest stock rallies in Nigeria right now? In 2025, we have already seen some stocks surge over 200%, 400% in just 6 months. And today I will show you which ones still have upside for the rest of the year and into 2026. If you are invested in the Nigerian Exchange group or even thinking of jumping in, then I will want you to stick around. Welcome to Money Mindset with Tima, where we teach you that money has a mindset. And I'm a certified financial advisor with over 7 years of experience helping people build their financial freedom. To make sure you get every single strategy, hit the subscribe button and also turn your bell notifications so you don't want to miss on what next we are sharing. So today we are focusing on two standout performers so far in 2025, why they have rallied and whether there is still room to run. You see, I will also give you my view on what could happen through the remainder of 2025 and into next year, 2026. So number one is Beta Glass. You see, this company has been the star so far. According to Business Day and also Simple Vest, the stock delivered 414.6% in quarter one of 2025 from about 64 naira 90 kobo to 333 naira 95 kobo by June. And why is that so? Because Beta Glass reported a net profit of 10 billion naira in quarter one of 2025. That is up to 594% year on year. They also announced a 17.5 million euro expansion investment in Nigeria. So, what is the outlook? The company is building capacity, operating in niche like the glass manufacturing, where there is local demand and also import substitution, potential. If they deliver further growth and margin expansion, there could still be upside. So my view is that by the end of 2025, they could aim another 30 to 50% growth from current levels if fundamentals hold up. So into 2026, if the expansion comes on stream and Nigeria's manufacturing drive strengthens, you might see a 50 to 80% upside. But this is the caveat. The stock is already up massively. Risk of pullback or consolidation is very real. And also macro issues, currency, inflation, power infrastructure constraints. So this is the caveat. Then number two is Honeywell Flour Mills Plc. Their price jumped up from 6 naira 30 kobo to 21 naira 50 kobo. Why the lift? After the delisting of its parent company, that is Flour Mills of Nigeria, and a revival of profitability over a net income of 14.6 billion for the year ending in March 2025. So what makes this interesting going forward? It is in the food agribusiness supply chain, fairly defensive in tough economic times. So with Nigeria's population growth and food demand, such companies tend to have, tailwinds. My view on this is, for the rest of 2025, I target another 20 to 40% gain if the business continues executing. And into 2026, assuming cost control, grain, logistics, and favorable volumes, you could see over 40 to 70% potential gain. So the risk is this: input cost inflation, FX issues, or even imported wheat through input government policy and changes. So these are the things to also look out for. So which should you still buy now? If I had to pick one, I will go for Beta Glass, because it already has the momentum and visible expansion plan. But it's also more stretched. Yes, it is so stretched. So for a more balance, just play with Honeywell Flour. Gives you exposure to food demand and somewhat lower risk. I will recommend consider entering Beta Glass if you are comfortable with high risk and want growth. Play stop loss protection, giving it run. Then consider Honeywell Flour as a core holding for the rest of 2025 and build up into 2026. Both stocks still have upside in my view, but manage your position sizes. Understand macro risk, inflation, interest rate, FX, infrastructure, and also keep monitoring quarterly results. If you like this video, hit the like button, then subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future Nigerian stock picks. Drop a comment below. Which Nigerian stock are you watching and why are you watching for it? I will read your picks and we might cover them next. And if you want more detailed breakdowns, then join our WhatsApp group, link in the description. Then remember, money has a mindset. So think smart, act wisely, and grow your wealth. Thank you for watching. Trade smart and see you in the next video. Bye.